Hi folks, thank you so much for joining me today. My name's Greg and this is all about candles. I'm your self-proclaimed Canadian candle connoisseur and happy Saturday everybody. On Saturdays here at All Aboot we do candle hauls and today I have a Yankee candle haul for you. If any of you guys saw my review this week, during my review of Beach Walk, I basically broke up with their single wick large apothecary jar format. I'm done with them. That was the last one I'm gonna buy until I have very reliable sources telling me that they're performing better and smelling with a presence, okay? I am not gonna be buying those anymore, but I do love Yankee as a company. They're the first candle company I ever loved. I really do think they've had some beautiful, unique, nuanced fragrances over the year. And so I did a little bit of research and I've decided to just start buying a different format and see if I have better luck with them. Of course, I never just dip my toe into the water. I went ahead and ordered three of the Yankee candles. I've settled on giving their large jar double wick tumblers a try. Good Lord, look at the length of those wicks. Whoo, girl, you're gonna have to be trimmed. Unfortunately, these are not the new summer like Caribbean candles that are coming out in the States. I think they're a Target exclusive. These are all Yankees that have been around for a while and I bought them all off Amazon. After doing a little research into what people have been saying about the large jar 2-wick format, I'm hearing more positive things about this than I am their other formats, so that's why I've decided to give it a go. Snooping around their website, they actually have a blurb about these ones. It says, experience the Yankee candle brand totally reimagined. This refreshing take on our iconic jar shape is designed to create the best experience to date. 2 cotton wicks and a premium soy wax blend provide beautiful ambience. Hand-illustrated labels and vibrant wax colors are perfectly matched with our collection. Exclusive and tried and true fragrances to create an inspired addition to your home. Couple of things that we need to break down in there. So I guess they're saying these are like hand-illustrated labels. I guess it's like the same person that hand illustrates random clip art that you find on Photoshop apps because I like the jar. I like the jar and I love the colored wax. One of the things that I've always loved about Yankee are their beautifully colored wax and clear jars. But these labels, the labels at Yankee have been bad for a while. They've been looking pretty much junior high clip art projects for a couple of years. But hey, that's what it is. This is a soy wax blend. When they say a soy wax blend, you know, Bath and Body Works also says soy wax blend. I assume that those are mostly paraffin wax with a little bit of soy. And I like paraffin wax. I'm kind of one of those people that is really hesitant about all these companies switching over to soy wax and coconut wax because I don't think many companies have been having a lot of success delivering great candles with wax that's purely soy or coconut. But a soy wax blend to me means that these are mostly paraffin with a little bit of soy. So hopefully they're gonna smell and perform all right. I'm really hoping for an experience that's a little bit closer to the original Yankee candles that I knew and loved. But anyways, let's get into the haul proper and go through these one by one. I got all of these on Amazon Canada for between $28 to $31. They are all still available and up there right now if you guys want. They're all 20 ounces, 2 wicks, burn time for 60 to 90 hours. We used to be able to get Yankee candles a lot more easily in Canada until they were bought out or whatever in that merger. and now you almost never see them anywhere, except I think there's a store in Ontario, but they don't do shipping to Canada at all anymore. The only way that I'm aware of to get them is if you're in Ottawa and you go into the one store they have there, or on Amazon. Whatever. If they don't want my business, I will find a way to give it to them anyway. Anyway, I'll post links below in case anyone out there doesn't know how to find candles. I'm gonna start with the one that I like the most out of these three, which is Lakefront Lodge. There we go. Lovely, lovely dark blue wax. I'm assuming this is a dark blue wax, you guys. I'm colorblind, and so dark blues and purples often look the same to me. If this is purple wax, I stand corrected, but I'm assuming Lakefront Lodge. I'm assuming this is a dark, deep blue. The BF isn't around right now to clarify for me. And the scent notes I had to get off of the website. You get top, mid, and base scent notes listed. The top notes were aldehydes, ozone accord, and mandarin. The mid notes were fir balsam, pine needle, and cedarwood. And the base note is tonka, cedarwood, and labdanum. Interesting. Yankee is sometimes so extra with their scent notes. And to use the word aldehydes is really quite interesting. Aldehydes, it's a very technical term for them to use in a scent note, because I believe that aldehyde refers to a very specific perfume ingredient, right? A synthetic perfume ingredient. Aldehydes usually give a fragrance an ozone-y, airy kind of quality. Oh, I really, really like this one, you guys. The top note to me is, yeah, the aldehyde-y, ozone-y, a little bit salty, airy. And then you get you get some pine needle in there, right? So they're really setting the scene with this candle. Like, you are at a lakefront lodge. It's probably late fall. You're probably going to be bringing the boat in out of the water soon and shutting down for the season. And on the top, you get a sort of sparkly, ozone-y quality. The mid is a balsam tree, a fir tree, pine needles, just like the scent notes say. I'm not picking up on a cedar wood. I think that the balsam note is probably clobbering the cedar wood note if it is actually there. And then the base. The base is definitely like a tonka, labdanum. It's a popular ingredient in perfumery because it's got a sort of warm, musky vibe to it. You don't hear labdanum very often, do you? It's got a slightly sweet aroma. Labdanum could be a little bit leathery, animalistic. There's a lot going on in this candle, and I really like it. Yeah, it's good. It's a gooder. I'm happy with this one. And it smells strong. It smells like I should be able to smell it while it's burning. So fingers crossed, everybody. Cross your fingers for me. Yeah, I like it. Lakefront Lodge, Yankee candle. Next up I have, I actually kind of bought this candle by accident. This is Vanilla Cupcake. Really beautiful creamy colored wax there. Two extremely ridiculously long and tall wicks. I guess that they're trimming the wicks on these candles. Like, the wicks go up to the top of this glass jar. So I guess, like, on the production line or whatever, it's just cut the wicks up off at the top. When we get them home, we'll cut the rest off. So I meant to actually buy vanilla creme brulee. I don't know what I was on when I was, putting candles into my basket, probably at like 11:30 at night one evening. And so instead of putting the vanilla creme brulee into my basket, I put vanilla cupcake in there. I was like, I like it all right. I kind of considered sending it back, but it would have cost me like $6 or $7 or something to return it. So I figured, screw it. I'll burn a vanilla cupcake. How bad could it be? Well, it's got kind of a synthetic-y cookie smell to it. I'm telling myself that maybe it will smell a little bit better when it's burned than it is on cold. Got the scent notes off of the website. Malted sugar, vanilla icing are the top notes. The mid notes are cake batter and chocolate, and the base notes are vanilla bean and cocoa. Kind of confusing. I'm not picking up on a chocolate. And they list both chocolate and cocoa in these scent notes. This is a very one-note candle. They give you top, mid, and base, but there's no top, mid, or base to this. It's a very one-track, pleasant enough, sugary cake icing situation. And I don't hate it, but I also don't love it. But I am going to burn it and hope for the best. I'm always on the search for my next new favorite vanilla candle. I don't think this is going to be it, but you never know. Maybe when it's burning, I'm going to fall in love. Stay with me, folks, trying to be as positive as possible. Hop on the positivity train. I'm burning vanilla cupcake. And the last one that I picked up in this little mini haul for you today, this Saturday, is Bahama Breeze. Beautiful light blue colored wax, I think. I like the way this candle looks. The clip art is a little bit upsetting. I got the scent notes off of the website. There's a sharpness to this one. The scent notes on the website, top notes: pineapple, exotic fruits, passion fruit, and grapefruit. The mid notes are mango, peach, and tropical fruit. And the base note is musk. This is a very top-heavy candle. And the first thing that sort of hits you is a very sharp, citrusy. It's grapefruit for sure. There's something about it. There's something about it that's a bit much. That top grapefruit note is really kind of stealing everybody else's thunder, I think. But if you give it a really good long sniff, there is more going on in there for sure. There's mango, there's like a stone fruit. It's like a cross between citrusy fruit scent notes and stone fruit, more bassy stone fruit scent notes. And that top pineapple note kind of hits you in the face with its sharpness quite a bit. And it's almost, when I first sniffed this, it was almost a little bit off-putting to me. But as I get my nose into it a lot more, I'm appreciating it a lot more. And there is some complexity to it. It lists the base note as musk. And by the way, when I was on the website, they showed the weirdest picture of musk. I'll put it up for you. This is what they have the scent notes on the Yankee website with pictures of whatever the scent note is. And this is what musk looks like, I guess. I'm really not getting musk. This is a very top-heavy candle with a nice mid, and the basiness to me is just more sort of stone fruit as opposed to anything sort of musky or dark or powdery. This is an extremely bright candle. And I think it's interesting. I like that it's not a floral mix. It's not a fruity floral mix. There is nothing floral about this candle. It's just a whole bunch of fruit, citrus fruit and stone fruit. I like it. And since it's arrived yesterday, I've smelled it a couple of times. It didn't give me the best first impression, but as I've been sniffing it more, it's really grown on me. And I've got a feeling that this will be strong. And I also think that this is a fragrance that might really open up nicely when I'm burning it. Maybe I'll get a little bit more of a base level note to sort of even out the fragrance of this one. That's what I'm hoping for. I really like it. I've got really high hopes for both of these candles, and Vanilla Cupcake I might just like burn in tandem with some other really deliciously sweet gourmandy experiences, because I don't think this one is gonna have much of a presence on its own, but we'll see. Stay tuned. Have any of you guys burned any of these candles before? Let me know in the comments below. I hope everyone's weekend is off to a wonderful start, and I'll be back tomorrow with my weekly wax wrap up. So until then, let's burn some candles and bitch about it. Bye folks. Thanks for watching.